Hey guys, it's Alicia with Korean Crafts 83. I'm basically doing a video, kind of just a quick overview of the things that I've collected since I've started scrapping in like late March to mid-April, somewhere around there, and basically a challenge to myself. This isn't a challenge for anybody else. If you want to partake on your own, that's great, but this is more of like a personal challenge to me, and I'm only making a video to kind of like have backup for myself. So when I feel myself getting weak, I'm like, I know I put it out there in the universe that I'm doing this, and I think it'll just help me stay strong through this process. But basically what I'm doing is I am going to do a 50 project challenge to myself before I buy anything else, like paper pads, embellishments, things like that. The only thing I'm going to limit myself to being able to purchase is, you know, necessities. So, that's kind of my plan. And only because I've only been scrapping for maybe 6 or 7 months, and I have collected so much. Like when I look around, I'm like, it would take me forever to use all of this. So I'm just going to do a quick overview. Oh, and I didn't come up with this idea on my own, but I do think it's a great idea. But I did see it on, oh, I'm so sorry. I am so bad with the names. Her name is Linda Biabis, maybe, or something like that. She did that, like, Hoarders video that was super, super funny. So, anyways, let's get started, just with a quick overview. These are all my paper, 6x6, 8x8, stuff like that. And, you know, I probably don't have as much as a lot of people, but like I said, I've only been crafting for not even a full year, maybe a half a year, and I feel like I have collected a lot for that amount of time. So this whole drawer is just basically, sorry about that sound, it's just bling and stuff. And then I have 12 by 12 stacked in here, some more over there, some more right here. This is just my scrapbook. This is Halloween. This is more just basically like solid type cardstock. My little Halloween stuff that didn't fit. And then this is 8.5 by 11 cardstock. And then a lot of my graphic 45 12 by 12s and 8x8s are in there. And then, sorry, hope I'm not making it dizzy. This is my alpha box with all my thickers and alphabets in them, just some envelopes, and then this is paper bags, and then this is stickers, and then all of these are just trims, laces, ribbon, and fabric. And then let me bring you over to my desk. This is my kids area. They sit there and play. Gets pretty messy, but they're kids, I don't mind. This is a project I'm working on, but I also have just more just goodies in there, you know, trims and flowers and laces and stuff. That's like a catch-all for paper. Down here, this drawer just has, it's like a catch-all for everything. There's distress markers in there, gel pens, you know, flares, brads, photo paper. I mean, it's pop dots, it's everything in there. This is punches in here. I know I'm pretty organized. This whole drawer down here is all Tim Holtz, Graphic 45, 7 Gypsies. This drawer is so full, and I would probably use like 2 things out of here. Not like 2 packages of things, just 2 things. This container is all just loose 12 by 12. Most of it is recently purchased. This is my scrap box, my corrugated cards. This stamp thing is really for my kids. Just a bunch of kind of like cheaper ink pads. My extra trimmers, envelope punch board, an extra ATG, a scoreboard, circle cutter. This hot mess bag is just extra supplies, and there's some pearl strands and Velcro and stuff like that in there. That's like a container of ribbon, scraps they try to use up. I have spellbinders in there. This whole rack I'll get into in a minute. This shelf is my die cutting storage shelf. Oops. And you know, I don't have fancy storage. I just kind of use what I have. So these are all of my Tim Holtz and Sizzix dies, On the Edge dies, embossing folders, and then like some of these like littler memory box dies. Some plates and stuff, and some quick cuts, and some other. The whole thing is full of more dies. Okay, my desk. Embossing folder, embellishments, a planner. This box has just really little like loose embellishments that I pick through. This whole thing is full of like medals, this drawer thing. Tags. And my desk is messy. This is how it normally looks because I'm always attempting to work on something. So this is just all my blending tool sponges and punches that I use the most and that my kids like to always use. This drawer pulls out and it's just stuff that I grab for a lot. And in here there's just roller date stamps and extra score tape and stuff like that. Up here, my favorite lotion, picture of me and my grandmother, my OttLite. You know, you guys know what all this is. So I'll just pan over. This bucket is full of like all sequences, paintbrushes, blah, blah, blah. Oh, and I didn't show you in that area over by my paper. There is a whole huge plastic bin of flowers. Most of them are like fabric-y flowers, like these kind of fabric flowers, pre-made, some homemade, but mostly pre-made. These are all paper flowers. These are like acrylic. There's more paper under there. More flowers, flowers, distressing, standing tool, more flowers, stuff my kids have made me. Okay, in this rack, this whole top thing is flowers. Sorry for the glare up there. They're all flowers. And then these are kind of all random embellishments, stuff like that. Okay, over here, that's my UT up there. Embossing full powders and you know what those are, perfect pearls, ink pads, more stuff like that. My shine spray, my distress glitter, more glitters. This is all stickles, liquid pearls, glitter glues, some mists, my tattered angels, my smooches, and then my variety pack of Studio Claudia helmet stuff. Then in here I have my paints, acrylic paints, distress paints, distress stains, crackle paints. This is just a bird cage that I have my glitter tapes and my eyelash trim in, my sunglasses. This whole thing is full of like charms and beads. These are some stamps that wouldn't fit in my thing. My one little thing of skin tone Copics. And then I got these at TJ Maxx. They're the American Crafts, kind of alcohol markers. They work alright though. I mean, I'm not a big colorer, so they work fine for me. Then in here, these are random tags and stuff. Washi tapes and clips and stick pins. These are all the like sticky already bling trims from Recollections. Chipboard. These are like random little pieces. Wood stuff. Doilies and packaging that I don't want to throw away. Chipboard. And then Martha Stewart clay that I've never opened. And then over here, these are some of my wood stamps. I also have these like Stampin' Up kits. I bet they're more like foamish. I don't know. I don't use them a whole lot. So they just sit kind of under there. These are like my wood stamps. And then all of these drawers are full of stamps that most of them have never, I'm not even going to pull that one all the way out. Most of them have never even been opened, much less used. Excuse my floor, my drain is right next to here, so sometimes my sink backs up, kind of, gets icky right there. Oh, I already shut that door. So that's like an overview of the things that I have merely collected in like a half of a year. And so, like I said, I am going to use this up. Well, not all of it, obviously, but I'm going to make 50 projects before I buy anything else. I'm going to make cards, layouts, altered items, bigger projects, littler projects, whatever. As long as I get 50 in before I buy another piece of paper, because when I look around, I am just like, reality check. This is overwhelming. So that's kind of my update. I'll be updating as I go. I probably won't do 50 project shares, but I'll update as I go. I think it's more for me than for you guys, because, you know, it probably isn't that interesting. But like I said, it will help me, and I'm going to see where it takes me. I turn 30 this month, and I don't think I'll get 50 done by my birthday. It's on the 24th, but it's just like a good change, a more responsible change. Quit buying so much scrapbooking stuff. You have a lot. So that's kind of my, my goal. So I hope everyone's having a great day. Feel free to comment on this video and, you know, let me know if you have anything that will be helpful. I plan on limiting my haul video watching. That's like number one, because that is my biggest temptation. Otherwise, I mean, if I just drive past the Michaels and the Joann's and the Archivers and the Tuesday mornings, I'm usually okay if I can just make it home, you know. But the haul videos, they get me. That's what gets me to go. So I'm going to try to limit those and just try to scrapbook more. And we'll see how it goes. And if it's something I really enjoy, maybe, you know, I'll try to do it in between shopping binges and see how that happens. Because I have really acquired too much stuff to keep buying more stuff. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll quit rambling. I hope everyone's having a great day. I'm going to finish my coffee and get started on this layout, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.